Fighter number one, from Concord, New Hampshire, it's Ringo.
Trash Night Ringo.
My first pro fighter of the evening, man.
Yes.
He's a legend in the sport. He's been around for a long time, man.
Absolutely has.
Everybody knows the Trash Night.
It's 100%. I think he's retiring after this year, but we'll see how much he can pull back in.
Hey, he never retired.
No.
Number two, from Cincinnati, Ohio, it's Nathan
Kitchen.
Yep. This is Kitchen's first pro fight here at Armored MMA.
Outstanding.
He's pretty new, man. He really impressed me. I actually fought against him like a little spar at the Ren Fair this year.
Oh, nice.
He impressed me. I was like, let's see it, man.
Whoa.
Yeah, new guy versus a veteran. I want to see it.
That's outstanding.
Throw him to the wolves, man.
So you throw everything at you but the kitchen sink?
I like it.
Good.
Fighters to the center of the ring. Two regions of fighters wearing the yellow and blue hammer. We have Ringo. And his opponent wearing the navy blue brigandine. It's Nathan Kitchen. The fighters have agreed to 3 2-minute rounds. If you're taking a round, you'll be stood up after 15 seconds. No illegal strikes. Obey the referee at all times. Fighters do agree to these terms. Then touch tips and back to your corner. Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And that's the only one out there! That's it! And second!
All right. First pro fight. You're going to see a difference. We got a lot more time on the clock.
They literally have twice as much time. They get to level each other out, level the playing field.
Yeah, but you'll notice them pacing themselves. Sometimes you'll see them fire off the rip.
Nice sword shots by Ringo. You can definitely see the expertise here.
Yeah, we notice, Ringo's got that small shield, that buckler.
But when you have expertise of fighting with it all the time, sometimes you're better off than the long punch bucklers.
That's right.
Honestly, like Ringo has such a deep vocabulary for this sport. He can go out there with anything and just be a master of it. He fights in every category. So
you say you can go to the kitchen, pull out a spoon, and just wreck.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah,
Nathan Kitchen's
good strikes with Nathan. Yeah. He's following up with that shield very well.
Ooh, nice stick. So Nathan had a nice inner punch, then a nice short shot to follow it up. Really good.
Yeah, Ringo does a great job with those short bursts. Pop, pop, pop out. Pop, pop, pop out.
And Ringo's walking around the ring. Nathan's kind of just accepting. He's fine, moving off. Still have good short shots. Well, that's 1-2.
Yeah. Nathan reached for that long shield strike.
That's the thing is Ringo's done so many duels and pro fights and melees and everything like that. He has so many moves that if you leave a little opening, man, he's going to exploit it.
He's going to take it. And he's really used about knowing his own gas tank. So he's like, okay, I've got 2 more rounds. This is what I'm going to do in round number 1. See what you do. Nice butt shot.
Yeah,
nice
Nathan's finding that shield range now.
Yep. And Ringo's picking him up. This is where that dual work comes in.
Yeah, Ringo does a good job of seeing that shield strike and coming over top with that sword.
And this is where you're going to see the difference between a vet and a newer guy is that head movement, that getting off the line and not feeling uncomfortable.
And see, look at that leg behind. The sword to prop it up. That's awesome use for... He's using Ringo's sword to keep it up, actually.
Yeah, Ringo disappointed to get that takedown. I think, that's a lot of effort to try to get that.
But now he's got an overhook.
Yeah, he's trying to.
He's letting it go.
He's trying to just put pressure on his neck there. And try to put that weight on it.
Great fight. Absolutely amazing. Let's see what their corners have. So we have Jimmy Shock with Nathan Kitchen. He handed me a defeat, so he knows what he's talking about. And we have Megan helping there with Ringo. She's been around in sport, helping him off and on everywhere. It's absolutely amazing to see that support that helps you.
And I was just watching that replay a little bit. Ringo's really good at popping in and out.
Yeah.
I saw him slip a little bit. I don't know if he hasn't got his feet under him yet out there on the mat, and that's why he's being a little bit more lax, or he just understands he's got 2 more rounds with it. So
Might be.
Yeah. And he's got the range, like that range game exchange right there. Yeah.
Ringo's 1-2.
Yeah.
Blocks, and then 3.
Yeah. Like, if he keeps doing that, man, he's just going to keep outpacing Nathan until Nathan can't catch up. Nathan's going to have to do some radical stuff. And Nathan has a wrestling background. That's the big thing, is like Nathan actually, like when we were doing some grappling together, like he was able to twist me up and toss me a little bit. Like he really understands, you know, basic wrestling, and that's going to come in handy. I know Ringo practiced a lot of judo, and if you know wrestling, you can conquer judo. I just don't know if he's got the
Put it together.
the fighter mentality, or not mentality, but intelligence to really right at the second.
Put it in, yeah.
To overcome. I mean, how many years of Ringo? Like so
hard.
many. Yeah, he's incredible veteran out there.
Round 2. Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? Yes, are you ready out there? Then start fighting.
All
Here we go, round 2.
I think Ringo's going to put a little bit of spice on this one at the end. I think he's going to conserve energy, but I think he wants to make sure he gets that lead.
See, Nathan does something interesting. He crosses those legs when he's moving to his left. And that could be dangerous if they capitalize on it and they decide to charge you. But, you know, could be setting up a spin.
Nice shots.
Beautiful leg shots.
If he gives the space to Ringo, Ringo's just going to treat it like a duel.
Yeah, and that perk of having that long shield is he doesn't be able to block.
Step across real quick if he's got it.
Yep.
He's got to pull back with that left leg and then step across.
Good cage pressure from Nathan.
Ringo getting those nice pommel strikes.
Yeah, you've got to make sure if you're the one putting pressure on them against the cage, make sure that you limit their striking.
Try to get the uppercut.
Shut them down.
Not quite enough on those ones. It's not bad. But all while he's working that upper, he's working the lower.
Yep, and he's got that good under. Nathan's got a good underhook under Ringo right now. If he can get those legs in front, if he can get that right leg around and pull Ringo over his hip, he's got a good toss.
No free breaks. We talk about this in all the fights. Whenever you break out, you throw in that shot. Ringo's getting those points. Nice
good knees from Ringo.
Ooh, Kitchen has him. Oh, they got that leg up.
Good cage pressure. Yep.
Now Kitchen needs to move forward. Move forward and pull.
Yeah, walk him.
He's thinking about it.
I don't think he knows he has it, to be honest.
He's got to get that arm free. Just Ringo's holding on to it. It's not going to be a clean takedown.
Sword drop.
Sword drop.
There you go. Push down. Just put your weight on it. Put your weight on it. That's what you got to do.
Ringo's got to scuffle out. This part sucks.
Yeah,
There you go.
That's what you can't have.
That is a veteran move right there. He's like,
Hook that
you
ankle.
got me? You think I got you?
And you can't let that happen if you're in Nathan's position. You've got to just sit down.
So patient, Ringo.
And he didn't panic. Like I said, that part, if he almost had his back, Ringo was like, nope, I'm just going to hook that leg, and I got you.
Ringo is very calm. Most people would have panicked in that position.
10 seconds fighters.
There's that second win, small teep.
Just bring it right in, just get those points.
Yep, cage
Just walk
pressure.
it back. Just smart.
And then he's trying to get that takedown. Oh, there he got it. He got it. Good. That's the end of the fight. Side control.
The only thing on this part is that you're getting a little tired. It sucks. You're like, get off of me.
Right.
But Ringo's going to sit there a little bit. You can take your time. It's the end of the fight. You could have sat there for the whole time.
Sat there for a while.
And be like, I'm good.
I mean, I think Ringo's ready to cook now. I think he knows what he's got. He may be a little bit like out wrestled right now, but if Ringo gets the motion, like right here, if Ringo would have just kept the motion flowing, he would have been able to use his judo.
And I think he was thinking about his energy on that one. He's like, I could, however, I still got what? A minute 15 at that point?
He was barely a minute into the round, I think.
Yeah.
But this right here,
And
where Nathan had him stretched.
All he had to do is step this foot here.
Yeah,
a little bit to the right,
foot forward.
pull it.
And then right here, it's like when he gets this takedown, quote unquote, he just needs to slam his body weight on top of him.
Yeah.
But
And
he
that's
doesn't.
and that's the part where he thought he was holding on to his sword. I think
Right
he
here.
didn't know.
See? Right there.
Hooks that
but then
leg.
hooks, but he's working it, pulling in between.
Then
And now turn.
He uses
Get
his
it.
body weight to collapse that knee
Absolute
down.
veteran move, because like he also knew to drop his sword. He wouldn't have been able to get that grab without dropping that sword. And he knew right when to do it, and he took advantage of that. It was a beautiful, beautiful counter.
And back to, I believe, when he had him on the corner when Ringo's leg was up, I don't think Kitchen knew that he had Ringo in such a bad position because they're up against the ring. It feels like he was stable.
Right,
But if you could have seen, like, oh,
And I couldn't see his coach if he was yelling that to him to let him know. And it's it's hard to hear when you got the crowd going on and everything, but that's where the coach comes in handy to yell.
Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And that's why you're in the final round. And start.
And they touch those tips.
Now Kitchen's got to see, he's like, am I going to explode here? I got to get ahead. Ringo just let him have that shot. That's good. He's moving.
He's controlling, doing a good job controlling the center of the ring.
Oh, but he punched past this and he kept his arm there. This is good. Pushing. Ringo's tired, but he's doing good shots. Nice shot.
Those teeps all night. If there's just a little more extension, they've got them.
Yep. And still have those teeps. Nice. He's going for it. He didn't get it, so he turned.
Oh, man, but he's trapped.
Nobody's got it. He's out. Now he's like, and now I pummel you.
And Nathan's trying to drop that sword and goes for it. Drops the sword and goes for it. Yep.
Ground and pound.
There we go. Yep, get those points.
Hammer fist. Yes. And Kitchen, this part, that's what we talked about. You're trying to block, but something's just happening, and you just got to conserve your energy and be like, the time's coming. Because if you're just fighting out of it, you're wasting all that energy.
And Ringo also in a very small detail. He picked that sword up easy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Picked it up easy.
Once again, veteran.
Must
have been like Thor.
Nice little shot from Nathan. Nathan's got to push in. And he's got to just throw all of his weight into it.
He's definitely tired.
You saw that last sword shot. That was pure will.
And
but he's moving forward. He's moving forward on will. But he needs to fight smarter if he's going to get any points on that.
That's right.
And Ringo's now just like, I've got this. He goes a little limp. He's twisting it.
He's not worried about that right now.
He's already made the adjustments he needs for that. He's going to switch him to the other side, and he's going to try to sneak that left leg past that leg that's got his hip pinned.
And you can see where Ringo just let his energy conserve, and he's like, let me just feel this out.
Has he got it? Close. Nope. Doesn't.
He only had it because Ringo was holding on. Ringo let go, and he's safe.
Get those leg points, though, by Nathan. Short, quick leg points, but there's a nice
30 seconds fires.
Ringo.
Come on.
Yeah, they're trying to work. Ringo's trying to work that sweep.
It's hard to get. He's just turning now up against the cage.
Nathan's doing a good job keeping that chin pressure under Ringo's helmet
good.
there.
This is a good. Let's still get those palm strikes.
10 seconds fires. Let's go.
And at this point, like, do we go for it? Do we go for it?
Oh, but it's kind of, but it's still not clean either way. Nice turn, giving those punches. Said, I'm tired, but I'm not done.
That's the time when they're like, all right, glad the round is over.
Outstanding.
And that's the thing with pro fights. I mean, with armor, knockouts are a thing, but you got to train for that. You got to plan for that whole thing. Here's that replay.
I said they're literally fighting twice as long as our exhibition fights.
All right, we went right over there.
So you get to the other side and go.
Yeah, you test that water, and then when he pulls back real hard to the other leg, you just switch to the other leg. He put all his weight back there, and Ringo capitalized on it. With a beautiful Uchimata, too. Instead of the, Kosoto that we were practicing, we went for a little Uchi. Perfect.
Right. There's that improvisation.
There's those hammer fists.
Or
Like
Uchi, depends on
Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Yeah. And the great thing about with the cage, he had enough space where he didn't just run him in the cage, put him in the ground. So, nice. This one, they're really tired with their gas tanks. They're still throwing those shots. That one, it kind of fell. Gravity took them, but then Kitchen turned around. And he's like, I'm still going to give you a 1-2.
Yeah.
Keep on going.
There's not a lot of heat on this one. There's not a lot of heat on those punches. But it doesn't matter. I mean, points are points.
Points are points, and then we talk about this, where if you were to do that in a pumpkin, it's not going to smash a pumpkin on that side, but the buckler punch shield does hurt.
And it's over so fast.
After 3 rounds, your winner of the first profile meet is
Yeah, great job by Ringo. Good sportsmanship showing Nathan. It's his first pro fight. And, you never learn anything from winning. That's what I always say. He's got a good learning experience here. He fought a veteran in the sport. What a great guy for your first fight.
From Columbus, Indiana, it's Dakota Miller.
All right, we got Dakota Miller coming out, man.
Oh, the one piece. Powering up. I love it.
He was my first pro fight ever, man. I didn't even know what pro fights were, man.
They're like, it's just like a regular fight, right? Wrong. Nope.
And he chose a one-handed axe to go out there with, man.
He's going to do
It's going to be brutal. It's going to be close range fight, man. I'm glad to see him out fighting again, man. He
It's
came
good to
back
see him
last
fight.
year. He did a really great job. I think he's going to be a good contender this year.
Definitely.
Fighter number 2, from Missoula, Montana, it's Kyle Olson.
Kyle Olson coming down. He's from Montana, man. He showed up. He did an exhibition fight last year at our Grand Championship here in Nashville. Really impressed me. You know, he's putting in the work. He's got a great little crew up in Montana. I want to see him more often, and whenever I can fly him in, I want to see him work, man. I want to see him build it up.
Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing.
And again, they picked one-handed axes, man.
You know what they're
Yeah,
going to
it's
do.
fun to see.
You know
It
what they're
is.
going to do.
beat the crap out of each other.
Yeah. Kyle Olson's doing really, really good work. I'm
Is
here for it.
Dakota's axe is a little longer. Right?
It is.
Is it? Yeah? Am I wrong? I can't really see. I think I'm right. Yeah, no, his is significantly longer.
To reintroduce the fighters, wearing the maroon and black tabard, it's Dakota Miller. And his opponent, wearing the white tabard, it's Kyle Olson. The fighters have agreed to 3 two-minute rounds. If you're taking the round, you'll be stood up after 15 seconds. No illegal strikes. Obey the referee at all times. Fighters should agree to these terms. Then touch tips and back to your corners.
So as you can see already with the range, it's gonna be
Yeah.
a little interesting.
And that's the thing, because Dakota has the range
Fighter
with the
number
axe.
1, are you ready?
And you can pick which type of one-handed axe you want to use.
National Records Axe Trophy. And certified.
He's like, you touch?
Touch,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, just going. Dakota moving out.
Yep. Kyle, good pressure. Good reverse for Dakota.
And here's what I'm a little worried about. Kyle's, new to the pro fight scene.
Sure.
Yeah.
Compared to
Actually being
yeah.
in the scene.
Yeah,
And how long it's going.
I mean, yeah, he's like, this is what I would do maybe in my first, in a 1 minute round, but we'll see what his gas tastes
Right.
like, man.
Might be,
I'm excited.
I just know he wants it and he's hungry.
Yeah, but you can see Dakota, though, be like, all right,
Yep.
how much energy you got in the next 30 seconds?
Yeah,
So-
he's doing a good job using that right bicep to kind of get under Kyle there.
Mm-hmm. And
then
you put him
work
right
that
against
over. Yep.
Cage. Dakota's staying nice and light on his feet.
Staying calm, just using his weight against him. And Kyle's got his arm trapped there.
Yeah. But Dakota's working around, steps out. Oh, that just nimble movements.
Very clean. Like, I'd like to see him kind of bounce him off that wall, but it does look like Kyle's sinking in real tight.
Yeah. Oh, we trying to
Oh,
turn
he's
it?
trying to get it good. Good recognition there by Kyle. Now Dakota's got that axe behind his neck.
Breaking it up real quick. Talk it out, just make sure.
Just, the neck axe was horizontal on the neckline.
Yeah, that's
And
illegal.
going under
Yeah.
the helmet. Yeah,
Yep,
you
I
know,
can't do.
don't need that pressure
Good
against
call
the spine.
from Ricky.
Because you fall down, that's actually how you get a broken neck. Legit.
We do not want that, obviously.
Ooh, Kyle's got him. He's trying to turn around.
Nice takedown by Kyle. Nice takedown by Kyle. Kyle's trying to
Dakota's trying to
maintain the
push him
top
off
position.
it.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Like I said, Kyle's hungry, man. He's been working really hard. He's out there carrying
Yep.
his carnage doing work too.
And those axe shots are not fun. Getting that buckler to the face. Another axe shot.
And he's just a sponge. I'll
Yep.
see him coming to you, Mickey, be like, what else can I learn?
Yeah,
And just,
I mean-
just soaking it up.
That's why I wanted him out here. I want him to be, bringing this back to the West with him.
Nice buckler. Oh, good knee.
Big openings, man, that he's finding in
There's that
Dakota's
pressure.
game.
Yep. He's kicking that, working that leg kick too, getting the inside of that leg, trying to get behind that arm where it's soft.
Oh, those body
Dakota's working
shots
nice
hurt.
knees, answering. 1-2. Dakota
Yep.
slipped his head.
Yeah, Dakota's looking for that. He's looking for that sweep. He's looking to get him down, but there, see, he's looking for it right there, right on his head.
But that's what the armor's for.
Yep.
It's actually going to protect him if it's strapped
And Dakota's
right.
trying to hold on to his helmet, put that pressure on it so that Kyle doesn't capitalize on the dominant
On the
position
dominant
there.
position, which is great. But having that forethought to understand, we talked about veterans. Absolutely amazing. Dakota shook his head. He's just like, woo.
Yeah.
He's a tough cookie.
Here's that replay. Here's the
All right,
start.
so they come in. Axes are different too. We got length, width.
Right. And Kyle immediately with that pressure. You know, good reverse from Dakota. That's that veteran, you know, knowing what to do.
I do think Dakota's doing a great job utilizing the weapon for actually striking, you know?
Yes.
Not just grappling with it and whatnot, but those body shots are adding up. Like, Dakota's leaving himself way too open. He's got to somehow hook the arm and take that close-range body shot away.
Yeah, because otherwise Dakota's just going to take it, just take it all the time.
Yeah,
That was great.
There's that takedown. Yeah, Kyle did a great job setting that up.
And that was when Dakota was hoping to get him to go around with the cage to stop him. At this point, Dakota's just trying to push off. He traps that right arm.
Yep. Ring awareness is something that really comes in with that. Comes in with that fighter IQ, man. They're having knowing where their cage is.
And those are those ones where people just look like, oh, there's nothing he's doing. Dakota was blocking. You could see him registering. He stopped one of it, choked it up. He was then moving it. He trapped that other arm. He's like, cool. There's a lot going on in that.
Yeah,
I mean, I get to see.
Yep. It's fun to watch. It's a good, exciting first round. I want to see if what adjustments Dakota makes.
We'll see.
And see if Kyle can keep that gas tank like you said, Nick.
That's true. I mean, Kyle's burning hot out there, which, I mean, he's got to.
Yeah.
You know, if he puts it to Dakota and Dakota's just too relaxed, that's the problem, too. I mean, like, Kyle's not a bad rookie at all. He's
not at all.
looking great out there. And
I
they're
think
already
that's
on
what
their
Jimmy's
feet,
telling
man.
them.
I don't even know what's going on.
Round number 2. Fight number 1, are you ready? Fight number 2, are you ready? And Nashville, you're ready for the next round!
And being mentally smart too, man. Being mentally smart.
Oh, yeah.
Keep that under control, knowing you're behind.
You have to. And it's not easy. Ooh, nice block. Nice
He
inside
recognized
strike.
it. Yep, he recognized it went low. He
nice.
stuffed his kick with that shield. Oh, man.
And he slipped it. Really nice.
Yeah, Kyle's walking into a lot of heat.
Yep.
Just trying to get that
A
grapple.
small little headbutt from Kyle there.
Nice knees. Going back and forth. Saying,
Well,
hey, how you
Dakota's
doing?
really looking at a Sotogari.
Yes.
Yeah, Kyle's doing a good job controlling Dakota's right bicep, but he's got that. He's got an underhook there if he goes for it. He's got to get that elbow up.
Nice
There it is.
knees.
There's the underhook.
Yep, Dakota's having nice to step back.
Yeah, now they're playing that leg fight.
9 steps over, but then he's got to slip. He's got to turn
He's
out.
got to really turn. Now he needs to get back up.
This one you just got to hold it hopefully for the 15 count because now you're at a disadvantage, but yet it's not horrible. Just no one's getting points and they're going to stop.
Yeah, and the crowd may not understand this. That's the smartest thing you can do when you guys are stalemated like that.
100%. And it's different than with MMA where you just slip out. The armor's getting stuck and your positions as well.
And the thing is, like, Ricky can break this up, too. He can, those shots to the knees are rough.
Yeah, that sucks.
He can break up that 15 seconds early. If they're very inactive, they're just sitting there, he's going to break them up. So they don't get a chance to rest.
That's what Ricky is doing, the right move there. Trying to not keep it stagnant.
Yeah, we want them to work. That's the thing is, like, we want them to work in this clinch, but if they're not staying active, Ricky will step in.
Exactly.
And he needs
Those
to.
knees.
Yeah, good little shots from each of them. Nice knee from Dakota. There's
Nice
that
inside. He's trying to say, like, he's like, you're stable.
Yep. Kyle, I'm impressed with Kyle's response, though. Dakota went for that inside, and then he went for it again, and Kyle saw it.
And he steps out of it, but then he was off balance because Kyle moved when his other foot was in the air, which is
Kyle
perfect.
utilizes that headbutt really well, too, to get him up against the cage. I like that.
Dakota's got to decide, am I going to turn him into it?
He slipped. There it is. He slipped.
What a mean axe shot to the chest.
Man. And then Kyle's just going to try to get on top and get those points. And Dakota's smart enough to know how to minimize the points.
And he's kicking off the cage. He's like, you're not going to smash me into that side either. That was good.
That was good. I'm impressed with Kyle, man. I think Kyle's doing a great job for his
Kyle
first
has
time.
great fighter sense.
Yeah.
And this is how you get even better by fighting the veterans and doing this. It's absolutely amazing. Nice
There's
inside.
that low.
He slipped it.
Yep.
Really nice. Oh, the overhead just.
Dakota did a good job taking those angles, but then Kyle capitalized on that cage pressure. And I like how he's switching sides with his helmet.
Yes.
And then going to the hip with the axe.
Which is so much even harder to do. Like when you're wrestling with MMA, you can feel that with your chin. You're doing it with your helmet. You're like,
helmet, you can't. You don't know.
This is where they're clenching.
Yep, good
Dakota
insides.
taps on the inside to see how stable are you.
Right.
And this is the one where you do a little knee, like, hey, how you doing? A little bit.
Then
Get higher reach.
Dakota thought he had that one. Yep.
Yeah, he just slipped off and
That almost looked like it was at the crotch almost, didn't it?
It was close.
that was
Man,
right.
can you imagine going out like that?
I do not want to.
Boys.
It was on the button, man. I mean,
No,
it's got to be close.
I wouldn't want them to hurt their axe, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And this is also something we talked about in practice, where you're sinking it. When you're in the helmet and you're just a little bit above, you can slip. So you got to sink it, get your close in, and make sure you have that shoulder-to-shoulder contact.
But not pulling that neck, getting right behind that neck and pulling down to where that neck's sticking out.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, I'm looking at Dakota right now, looking at his face, trying to see what's going through his mind. I think he knows he's got to bring it on this one, because Kyle's doing a good job of capitalizing on some things. But Dakota, like I said, that first round, you know, Dakota's showing his veteran skills.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to be, well, it's going to come down to this one.
Yeah, who's got it left in him right now? You know, honestly, like a few slip-ups, Dakota could switch some stuff up. Kyle could, you know, capitalize on those a little bit more even, you know?
Right.
So it's anybody's game in this last round. That's why I love putting these guys against each other.
So good. So good.
Final round. Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? Hey, Nashville, are you ready for this final round?
Something also for those people down home, you can watch someone's chest with their armor, how fast they're breathing up and down.
Yes.
Dakota's thinking about it, and it's just interesting. Interesting to see.
Yep. And Kyle's going to that same game plan he's had. Cage pressure, switch to sides.
Dakota turning around.
Good sneak strikes in there by Dakota. Nice little knee.
Oh, he's
nice
really on the
inside.
side. Yeah.
Oh, no, he's overstretching a little
he
bit.
did.
That was Dakota's moment, though, to turn around.
There's that headbutt, man. I'm telling you.
It's a good headbutt. Dakota was sadly up against, he was sucked into the leg we talked about, so he couldn't spring up.
I like that arm that Dakota has now behind to block that underhook that's going on.
Yes.
I wish he'd just turn into it real hard and go for an Soto.
Yeah. They're doing great. And that's what people in the crowd doing. They don't understand. This happens in MMA. This happens in AMMA. It's still the same. Oh, nice take.
There it is. There's another takedown.
He stepped in at that last second.
Yep.
Turned it.
Kyle's getting those knees to the ribs.
Now, this part, you either creep up, put that knee on that chest, and mount, but it's easier said than done. That head side of the head.
Nice shot to the head.
Yep, Dakota's
breaking it up again.
Yep.
I think you might be seeing the rise of a monster here.
Yeah, no, Kyle's doing great.
There's that shield. There's that buckler. There's a little spark from Dakota there.
Yeah. He knows what he has to do.
Yep.
And he's doing it. Just chops in the legs, making sure he's not getting taken
Yeah,
out.
now Kyle's got to watch that same position. Dakota had him in earlier.
Dakota's got to go big. He's got to go for bust.
He has to. Either
Good job. That's it. Mickey, that's what you were talking
yeah.
about. That's what you're talking about. Turning that axe at that angle and rotating around.
Yep.
Now you're in the dominant cage position. And Kyle's doing a good job getting his helmet under him perfectly, but not low enough to get it tucked.
Yes.
10 seconds, fighters, let's go!
There we go. There we go. He's there, yeah.
Stop by!
That's a great fight. I mean, it was fun to watch.
It was a great fight.
Fun to watch.
And once again, for the opening season of 2025, this is exactly what we want to see.
Here we go.
This one turns around.
Tangled up. There's Kyle going for that where he got a little overstretched. Yep. There's that headbutt.
It takes a lot of work to sell those headbutts.
Yes. Good pressure, knee for knee.
And it cuts up.
That looked a little low. Almost. And then there's that takedown.
Yeah, it's clean.
Dakota's trying to shrimp a little bit.
Well, you can see Dakota's trying to contain his upper body right there with the axe. And throwing those knees is a fantastic way to... And I'm waiting for this knee to come up to the head here, really. Yeah, for Dakota. Here it is. Boom.
Why that sucks.
That was
He kind of
great.
did that Spider-Man wall crawl.
Yeah.
Came around and smacked him with that knee.
Let's see who walks away with the win. Dakota's shaking his head.
After 3 rounds, your winner is Kyle Olson!
That great fight. And that's the part with veteran status also, too. Dakota's shaking his head. He's like, no, I don't think I have this one.
Yeah, he knows. You know, it's like give him credit where it's due. Good sportsmanship. That's what it's all about. And heck of a debut for Kyle on this pro fight.
Absolutely amazing.
Fighter number 1 from Houston, Texas. It's Taylor Jones.
Jones is our light heavyweight champion. He will not be fighting for his crown. This is just a regular,
just fight.
You know, great pro fight. Yeah. So he won't be. His rank won't change much at all. If he does lose, it can only stay the same if he wins. So this match is really just about him stunting on somebody else.
It's true. And after as a champion, you still got. We may not be fighting for my crown, but I still represent it.
Oh, yeah. He's out there always fighting like he's defending his crown. Doesn't matter who he's fighting.
I went and put my hand on Taylor's traps earlier. I was like, yeah, that boy been training.
That boy be training.
Check out his Instagram, Taylor Jones MMA. He's doing some
fantastic
nice
family, fantastic gym. His wife's awesome, super supportive. He's a great athlete.
Fighter number 2 from Queensland, Australia. It's Ellis Williams.
Man, I met Ellis a little bit ago, and we were just grappling stuff like that. The guy, he's squirrely as hell. He is so squirrely, man. I was so thrilled that he decided to take the fight against the champ. This is his first armored MMA fight.
That's outstanding.
He's like, I'm game, man. I'm like, I know you're game. You got this, man. All right, let's get down there.
Two regions of fighters, wearing the red tabard, we have the light heavyweight champion, Taylor Jones! And his opponents, from Queensland, Australia, it's Ellis Williams! The fighters agreed to 3 2-minute rounds. If you take the round, to be stood up after 15 seconds. No illegal strikes. Obey the referee at all times. Fighters do agree to these terms. Then touch tips and back to your corner. Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And that's when you're ready for this matchup! Start fight.
I love seeing Taylor Jones fight, man.
He
I love seeing him fight.
short fights. He wants it. Nice, right there. Already.
Taylor moves like a boxer in his armor. It's awesome to see. And I'm excited to see what comes from Ellis. He's doing great with his sword play.
Yeah. Oh, nice. He slipped that one. That was great.
Yeah.
Taylor spamming those left punches. Those are good, though. Nice and strong.
The interesting thing about Taylor really is that his striking vocabulary might be a little low, but his fighter IQ is super high. He finds openings out of nothing.
Yes. And he throws bombs.
Oh, here's a squirrely. Here's a squirrely.
They're trying it. Be like,
Good cage pressure from Ellis. And he's trying to stop the fight.
Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Stop fighting.
There our good old Ricky Rayome seeing, just making sure all the armor's good.
Hey, better safe than sorry,
No, you have to. That's why you get an arm break.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll put another 10 seconds back on the clock for that.
Now people are doing. Ricky Rayome has to make sure it's okay.
Good swing.
Oh my goodness! How did he escape that?
That was wild.
They like stopped in midair and just kind of let go.
Taylor Jones fashion.
Ooh, no reverse, Houston style.
Good reverse from Ellis.
He's scrolling down.
Yeah, but he flipped that knee, and now he's trying to put his weight on Taylor.
Trying to get some punches. This is the thing where it's so much different than a UFC fight.
Yes.
You have that weapon in your hand. You're not sure where it's getting stuck on.
Right.
You got to decide, do I let go of it and just start punching? Or I still keep it and have a sword strike if we get up again? Excellent. This is a lot of energy expended for this first fight.
Yeah, I'm impressed with Ellis, man. I'm very impressed with Ellis.
Well, he knew he was fighting the champ. He's taking it to him.
Yep, good pressure.
Oh,
now Taylor's trying to
he's got his head there. He got his head down. That's where you don't want to be. He's got to pull it out. There he goes. He's trying. There he goes. Perfect.
Sits him down. He did this to Greg Fisher about 3 fights ago.
It's hard to stop, but then Ellis just got right back up.
Yeah, now Ellis is trying to put his weight against the cage and trying to get his leg out and get Taylor down. But
No
Taylor
stopping
stands
the fight.
back on up.
This
Again,
one, making sure that the helmet's still safe on there, and there's a lot going on in this fight.
He's still just putting his head down. That is not a fun place to be if you're Ellis.
No, well, the champ isn't letting it go.
Ellis is doing a good job of holding his shield, though, to try not let him get that full kind of wrap around.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
No, you're,
Sorry, go ahead.
no, you're good, brother. He was kind of grabbing his armor there, kind of on his leg. It's hard to see, but he was grabbing that knee pad.
A little bit, and that's the part where if we think back to where we had Adam Harrigan, also another champ, where he got the person he's trying to get under, and then you're actually hitting the back of his biceps, hitting the back of his back. It was like the champ was thinking about if he wanted to just focus on pommel strikes, but he didn't want to be doing that and then get reversed.
Oh, yeah.
Once again, we got Jimmy giving some nice advice in the corner. This one again to Ellis.
You look at this replay, man. They're just going at it.
Yeah, I want to see this because it was a throw. And this is, see, Taylor Jones, there's a flap coming off his shield, and that's why Ricky stepped in.
Yes.
Which he thought it was a weapon some sort of weapon failure. Yeah, which is a good call.
It's a safety.
And they just got right back to it.
And that's the one way to go. But then they snap on his head and he lets go to get it.
Yeah, I mean, you look at that arm, looked like it almost got snapped.
Man, it was like Taylor Jones did that mom heartbreak, in the car. The kids flew and hit their face off the windshield. He just popped right off.
And the part is that takes such veteran level skills because if he kept it there, he would have been stuck and be able to do nothing. So he's like, I got to break out of this.
No, he ducked his head just at the right time, and man, even this control.
Well, that's what we're talking about. He's like, he needed to pull. He turned around, pulled.
He did a great sprawl, put his weight down, dropped it.
And even though Ellis is in a bad position, he's still working out of it the whole time. He's not dying.
Right, and Ellis was doing a good job. He knows he's in a bad position. He was keeping that pressure, driving him into the cage. That's your option. That's what you got to do right there.
And one thing I always look for is, like, when you're in trouble, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing to shut it down? And the thing that Ellis is missing right at this moment is just that shield hand that's open. It's kind of flailing, looking to grab onto something. He's got to just stuff it into the hip, into the stomach, anywhere, make contact, and then work from there. He's just trying to grab, and Taylor just keeps moving. So.
Yep.
Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? Here's your make some noise when you're ready! It's start line!
Both coming out in rest positions. He's like touch hits. Cool. Do that. That was a hell of a first round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see the adjustments each guy makes. You got that USA chance.
Nothing makes an American more proud.
right.
Than some violence.
You're just like, I gotta represent.
We will not let anybody else in the entire world out-violence us, man.
No.
But honestly, like, they're being real smart right here. Ellis has got to change his game plan, right? And he's just tapping on the side of Taylor's sword hand, right? Just to kind of see what he can set up. He's got to figure out something new because what he did in the first round just did not work. But you can see that left hand getting loaded up by...
right there.
Yeah. And I think Tim needs to bring some more of those leg kicks. So he could bring some devastating leg kicks in his armor. I think Ellis wouldn't be ready.
Good knees. And he has some of those, like at the very beginning of that, he had an inside kick that actually took Ellis off balance.
Really good. Oh, yeah. There's that exchange we like to see.
Ellis is not sticking around for that, which is awesome.
That was a good feint leg shot.
Yep, he's got...
There's that shield strike. There's that right hand.
You see how he shielded to block and then threw it right away. Really nice.
Yeah, he uses the sword when it hits the shield as a trigger. That's when you fire.
Because it's out there. Yeah. Ooh, he didn't get the block.
He's doing a good job of that. He's selling it high and really coming low fast.
Well, Ellis knows that he has to either control the tempo by what lets in.
Nice leg kick from Ellis there.
Ooh,
there's that boxing.
Good right hook.
Oh, there we Ellis is stepping to the side every single time, which is really good.
Get off that center line. You know he's going to come one direction.
Yeah. 1-2 by the champ.
Ellis is doing a good job of counter fighting. There's that leg kick.
There's the leg kick. He's trying to get a knee, but he's moving out.
Got cage pressure. Looks like he has an overhook, but nothing really control there.
Taylor's talking real close. He can't find the outside on that. He's really trying.
10 seconds.
He's turning it out. He switch positions. Taylor steps
across. Taylor's trying to really get that back arm. See, he loves getting that back arm. Man, I wish there was another 15 seconds on that fight.
It would have been in trouble. Definitely been in trouble. But Ellis, watch that Ellis walk around. Champ's still a little tired. Is he conserving? Let's see how it goes. Let's see if this replay goes. So they're doing a sword strike. Overhand, sword strike. That's good. Champs feels him out.
Now, see, you're seeing Ellis cut on the sword side of Taylor Jones the entire time. I'm not really sure what he's trying to set up there, honestly, if I'm being completely honest. It might just be, making him to get his shield to move over to the sword hand side to open up for that hook or something, but I'm a little confused about that tactic, but...
When he's running into those power shots by circling that direction, too.
On this one, the other ones he was getting out of there, like just not being there. Like that one.
Yeah.
That where he's just like, nope.
Well, I would stay outside of the sword, out of the sword hand. Stay on the opposite instead of coming to that shield side.
See, he keeps cutting on that side, and I don't know if that's just easy points or...
It's one of those things, if you know it's coming, he has shield side, if he parries it right, it'll be okay, but you have to catch
When
the
you
timing.
saw that, you did see that Taylor came with that hard bomb, and
he's just like...
Ellis' shoulder shook it and saw it perfect time.
And I can't remember if he slipped on the inside or on the outside, honestly.
I think...
I'd like to see Taylor Jones get his head more in because he keeps tilting it away, being very defensive on his grappling, and maybe that's just Ellis' speed, honestly.
Right.
Is that Ellis is just so fast that Taylor Jones has to tilt his head the other way.
Yeah.
But if he just kind of tilts his head the opposite way, he's going to be able to fold him over with that easy takedown. I'd like to see him complete that takedown.
Yeah.
And less of a grindy way and more of a just explode on it.
Right. Be precise.
Because Ellis is sending it, and that's what gave Taylor Jones that initial success with that reversal. Was Ellis was sending it, and Taylor Jones let it happen and moved with it. So I'd like to see him move with it.
They got to know it's last round. You got to bring it this time.
They're hugging it out. Champ acknowledging a great fighter.
Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And that's the final round! Then start time.
Let's see what happens.
All right, it's for bust now. I really want to see Ellis really go hard on this one.
Who do you think's going to capitalize, Mickey?
I mean, Ellis switched to that smaller shield. He's got to be aiming a grapple. He's going to have to try to turn this around.
And I'm pretty sure Jimmy told him you have to do this or not.
Look how wide he's going and then attacking the other side. He's looking for one opening, and it's got to be somewhere.
There's a nice shield smack.
Well, Taylor found his.
Off.
Yeah.
It was not like when he hit Greg Fisher, he went back all the way. This one slipped up. Ellis is doing fine.
Yeah, he's doing a good job managing his distance, but Taylor's trying to get that inside leg kick.
Ellis has to make moves. He either needs to get points, and either turn into sword strikes. And like Mickey was saying, he either needs to commit and be explosive and get that takedown.
And that's working. That shield strike into that leg kick is working.
Yeah, but now the champ's not going to want to let him out of this corner. He's like, I got you right where I want you.
And that's how Champ won his last fight. He did a good job with that shield, the cage pressure.
Yeah, and he reversed the reverse.
There's that arm. See, Taylor's got that underhook really deep.
And he's stepping over.
Yep.
But it's not quite there.
He's trying to take that long shield and kind of grind it in his shoulder.
So close.
Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it?
Ellis almost has it.
It's a battle.
Ellis is going to back sweep him, though, if Taylor keeps pulling.
Oh, he's going to slip out. Nope. Right back up.
Man, you just don't know.
This is good.
I think Taylor's going to try to sweep with that left leg, maybe, but then Ellis is trying to get behind him, like you said, and get that back sweep. He's really trying to get it.
30 seconds.
There you go. Oh, but
Who's got it? Who's got it? Who's got it?
Oh, they both stand up.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
How strong do you have to be almost thrown and just stop all
and
momentum?
stop with all that armor on.
Now he's clinching them both. He's using that full leverage, trying to get that fulcrum and turn it. He's almost got it.
Almost got it. The crowd is begging for it.
Oh, he's pulling him out, but
it's not. Man, it's so stalemated.
That's so tiring.
Yeah, and Taylor's got to get that left leg, keep it high so that Ellis cannot sneak behind it.
Man, I don't think you guys at home, for all those who are not fighters, understand that position that Taylor was in. The weight, the restriction of your armor sucks. Absolutely sucks.
We'll see it on the replay here.
All right, so
here's the more offside shots. Oh, maybe
that's
that was
more like a hit. Like a slap, He does kind of an up jab with that shield I really like, and it's hard to distinguish between that and his hook.
And here's all the kicks you were looking for, Gavin. Like in this last round, he just kept peppering him.
Yep.
And was catching. Yeah, I mean, just
right there,
knocking him off balance.
And it works.
It takes away all his striking power.
And if Ellis would have stepped with the other foot, that almost would have been like a sasay on the outside.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, one more time.
Yep. That was a good adjustment by Ellis to see that shield strike, though. I mean, he still ate the leg kick, but good adjustment.
But you see that how he shifted out with that little small buckler? That's also the point of having the small buckler. He's like, I can't get out.
Yeah, but he's grabbing his sword right there to try to lock Taylor's arm in place.
It was just hard. The cage is now helping him. If he was outside the cage, that part would have been
He would have got him. Yeah, possibly, for sure.
And this is where slowly gravity goes. This is where breathing really, really sucks right here. But Taylor just knows, I got to hold on.
Yeah.
No, I mean, killer job though by Ellis. Oh,
yeah.
Oh my God.
Nothing to be ashamed by at all.
3 rounds. Your winner is Taylor.
From Nashville, Tennessee, it's DeBruyn.
Mike is such a killer striker. I'm really interested to see how he holds up against Andrew McCabe's grappling coming up there in a bit. Really, really interesting. It's going to be a very interesting matchup. Yeah.
Michael works really hard, too, man. He's got a kid on the way. His wife. He's had a busy, and training for a pro fight. I know I asked him, I said, man, fighting at night. He's like, I hate it being the last fight. But, that means you're putting on a show. You're doing something right if you're the last fight.
Every fight I give him, man, he comes in so hard on it, man. Like, I will always give him a fight. He always puts out, doesn't care who it is, who's in front of him. He comes out and he kills, man.
Yeah.
So, win or lose.
He's young,
Mike's
too.
our guy, man.
Young in the sport.
Yep.
Fighter number 2, from Warren, Michigan, it's Andrew McCabe.
And we saw Andrew fight Stagmeyer, the last time with the double axe.
That's right,
Made the highlight reel.
With a 360 spin looking like Oberyn Martell from Game of Thrones.
It's going to be interesting, though, to see him with the sword and buckler.
That's
see if
true.
it's the same intensity.
The first time he came in, he fought an Australian, Luke Derver, with sword and buckler as well. And it was an interesting showing. Like they kind of kept their distance a lot more. So I'm excited to see what Andrew McCabe's sword skills look like. Awesome melee artist, good takedown artist, and just a killer. Really, and I think both of their attitudes are just going to be in stubbornness is what's going to decide who wins today, right?
Yes. And I always forget how young Michael is, only 25.
They're both.
Players to the center of the ring. This is our final match of the evening. To reintroduce the fighters wearing their yellow and black brigandine, it's Michael DeBruyn and his opponents praising the sun with the red and black tattered. Captain of Kenyans is Andrew McCabe. Fighters have agreed to 3 2-minute rounds. If you're taking the ground, you can stood up after 15 seconds. No illegal strikes. Protect yourself at all times and obey the referee at all times. Fighters, you agree to these terms. Then cut chips and back to your corners. Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And Nashville, are you ready for this final fight of the evening? Then start fighting.
Here we go. Final matchup. It'll be cool to see us. There's that intensity right off the rip.
Yeah, and the thing is,
Nice kick from Mike.
Yeah, that Taekwondo background that Mike's going to bring.
Nice shield. Oh, nice shield from Mike.
McCabe has so much energy. He comes out every single shot. He's giving you 110%.
Mike is countering, though, with that shield.
Absolutely amazing.
And this is what I wanted to see. Two really, really aggressive fighters against each other.
Just forces of nature.
Yeah.
Just going.
And they're skilled. Like,
Ooh, look at that. The difference.
Nice.
To get that up there, be like, nope, too far away.
That shield strike is working for Mike.
yeah, he's really found that opening. It was really reminiscent of like the Taylor Jones fights that we saw. Last.
Yep.
Oh, nice range control. Nice stuff. You heard how that was different to hit with the flat. That was not pink.
And Andrew knows how to bring that power behind those shots too, though.
Every single shot.
And he's circling out too, and I think that's actually going to play into Mike's strength today, because Mike likes striking, and if he can stay off that wall, I think he's got a really good chance, and he's moving well. They're both moving well. Jeez.
It's just amazing. See, look at that. That's just awesome. Inside short shot, then block, parry, move out.
Both of them block, yeah.
Nice leg
Good
stuff.
kicks.
One, still blocking. It's 1, 2. He's getting ahead on points by far.
So many combos in a row. Like, it's 5 or 6 strikes before they give up on their pattern.
And it's also the throwing at things that are open. They're just not throwing blindly.
And I'm always telling my guys that in boxing. More than one shot. More than one shot. Come in with more than one.
100%. Nice little reach out there. McCabe. Oh, hold on, sword shot. Just
that snipe to that little leg, though, as McCabe's entering, that's great, man.
Yep.
That can damage your knee real bad.
Oh, it can suck. And it can sting. McCabe's gas sticks look real good. So is Mike's doing awesome.
Yeah, great job. He's calm, too.
Blocks, everything. Just nope. Oh, nice stuff.
Good, yep, that bomb. Good. That was a great round for both guys. Very good round. I can't wait to see this replay. I'm thinking, man, I think Mike really capitalized very well, but Andrew's bringing some heat behind those shots.
It was absolutely great. Absolutely great.
I mean, to find that opening so quick, like on McCabe's face.
Yes. Yep. Right there. There's that kick.
Yeah, what a beautiful way.
Right here. Boom.
And then
There it is.
Cross.
Yeah.
Double counter. This is the one I think is going to give an inside shot.
There it is again.
Yeah, that knee
There
strike.
it is again.
And 1, 2, 3. They talk about the combos. It's going.
And I'm really interested in the fact that McCabe's more of an angular fighter, and Mike's staying real solid in the pocket.
Yeah.
He's just like, if you're gonna hit me, I'm gonna take it. I don't care. I'm gonna hit you way harder.
Yes.
And and that's a bold move, especially against McCabe, who can mess you up.
He can really mess you up.
Yeah. I won't give him a free shot on me. Let's just say
No,
it that way.
not at all. And that inside strike. See, look, just inside, it's so sneaky because you come on that part, you're like, I might be out of range.
Yeah.
And by the time you're throwing your shot, McCabe's like, got it.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I'm really curious about how Mike usually matches the pace of his opponent, right?
Right.
This is the first time I've seen a more patient Mike out there.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because he's at the headlining tonight or what's going through his head. But this is the most patient I've seen him. Again, staying in that pocket instead of frantically trying to move into the next gear, advantation. The next gear is a good way to put it.
Because he's like, I was always like, he has nerves before fights. He's just ready to get it over with and fight. And he's got his wife in his corner too.
Yeah. Yeah. And also another thing you think about is when you try to fight or keep up with someone like McCabe, you might gas yourself out. Because he might just step it up and you're like, I don't know if I want to follow that.
He's endless, man.
Yeah.
He's endless.
Round number 2. Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And that's what we're ready for the second round. Let's start the fight.
Also, helmet difference. Mike's training in it. He has a full closed helm. You got the Wolf Room with McCabe. Optimal.
McCabe's helmet is light, man. I was surprised when I picked it up. I'm like, how do you do melees in this?
There's that shield strike, man. But then Andrew attacks, comes right back, but Michael reversed right back on the cage.
Man,
Great job.
That punch was so hard. I could see Andrew looking back
Very
at us.
hard.
Yeah,
very hard.
That's the problem right here. This is what Mike didn't want to get into, is that wall pressure.
Yes.
Because right now he's got to shoot that shield up as hard as he can under that armpit to get out, but this is McCabe's game.
And then if he shoots up with that, he's got to have to let go of the other one, which is dangerous. Oh,
there it is. And that was beautiful by Andrew.
Yeah,
Take
down the hardest, man.
These are the things we were talking about that you want Ellis to do.
Big knee.
Right. He's just stuck around the cage. That part sucks.
And that part is so bad. I mean, this almost looks like a broken neck, and it's not.
It's close.
God, it's so sideways.
That's what I want. He sees him move because the body went, but if he went that way, broke it up.
And that was a good adjustment. I bet his corner told him to do that, said start grappling. We know Mike doesn't like to grapple if he doesn't have to. And I respect it about Mike. He likes to strike.
Yeah.
But again, if it works for you, do it.
You have to.
And that's what Andrew did.
Nice see McCabe he's still got a lot of pep in his step.
Oh, neither of them are looking any big gas.
No. This is what they've been trading for.
Still another,
nice
little less than a minute. McCabe thought he was out of range. He wasn't quite. Nice stick of that part. Sword strike, getting him right in the face.
I'm really curious if if Mike ran away with it on the first round, and because that ground game is as aggressive and as powerful as it was, may not have been enough points.
It could have, but McCabe's been hitting some free sword strikes, 1 to 2.
That's true. Yeah, they both are getting patient right now. I don't know.
They're training right now a lot.
30 seconds.
Yeah, that was still good. That was a 1-2. The other one was questionable.
Mike's slowing down a little, but his counters are there.
But he's having a really good riposte.
Yeah,
He's just sticking
he's doing
it
a
in.
good job. Yeah, shoving that shield there because he's working.
And you can see McCabe not like that at all each of the time, but he's like, okay, I'm going to do something else. And he's now starting to cut off his shot.
Right. This will be interesting to see because right now it's like, you know, if you're in Mike's corner, dude, you got like you can go, you can win this.
Yeah.
And you know, if you're Andrew, same thing, it could go either way.
Oh yeah. McCabe, this one comes in.
Here comes that. We're going to see that hard shot. Hopefully, I think we're going to see this one.
Boom. Slips behind, moves, gives that arm under. Then he goes, moves. He's like, I just got to step. Oh, this is shield punches.
Yeah.
Nice, good enough for points.
But this is where Mike lost it. He didn't get his head in tight enough.
No.
And again, that helmet's a little not the best for this exact situation.
No, it's not. The optimization definitely a little for him.
But McCabe waited to release him and then stepped across.
And now he's like one punch. See where you're moving? You step your leg. His leg's closer. I'm going to step, move.
Done.
Gotcha.
Yep. And it was perfectly executed. He laid down right in front of McCabe. McCabe, big knee in. Oh,
yeah, big knee.
Which that takes so much thought to in and out.
Just like that. Those points right there, man. Those points. This could go either way. It's going to come down to that third round again.
Again, both fighters look really good.
Yeah. Really good.
I think just, you know, Mike might have to come back after that.
Yeah,
I think so.
For sure. I would go Mike first round.
First round. Yeah.
Yeah.
Andrew second for sure.
And now it's going to come down to spirit.
Yeah,
I've been in so many of these fights now that I know that if I don't got it in me, like, I got to have it.
Yeah.
It's win or lose. Like, that's it. Like, doesn't matter how high you are up in the score point either.
Right.
If you come into the third round, you're like, oh my God, I can't do it. You ain't doing it.
And the mindset's a powerful weapon. I mean, you know it is. I mean, it can literally cripple you. I mean, it just makes you so down if you don't think you can keep going.
Final round. Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And Nashville, are you ready for the final round? And circling.
Here we go. Anybody's game. Nice kick. Okay, and he's going to try to push him against that cage.
All right, there we go.
Mike's getting that cage presser.
Yeah, I want to see Mike peel him off that cage and bring him out in the open.
Yes.
Because McCabe again
needs to
use that
it,
cage for
back.
safety. Yeah.
Yep.
If he doesn't got it, he'll just go right back to the cage.
Mike needs to play his game. I'm wondering if Mike was like, okay, I'm a little tired. I'm going to press him up against the cage, conserve some energy.
He is a little bit, but you can also, now his sword's also stuck through there, so he might be trying to move out, and he's like, I can't move. What's going on here?
Yeah.
He's trying to feel it out. That's why he's
and that's what happened. That's
He went for bust on that.
His arm, I'm telling you right now,
It
his
was the sword
arm
that
was
was stuck. If it would have let go, he would have been fine.
He would have had that takedown too.
Inside strikes, watch the shots to the knee, but that's legal. That's what armor's there for. McCabe's just giving it to him.
Man, and he would have had that takedown too, but I mean, I thought he about tore his dang pec because when he turned with that, his arm got really stretched, and he didn't know it was in there like you said.
It's kind of hard on those ones. It's almost like that, we talk about monkey trap where you don't know what's going on, but you're not going to let go of that sword.
Yep.
But Mike's moving nice.
I've been telling people, like, take your chance on the ground. Like, just get better at the ground. If they got a good throw on you, go with it.
Oh, that was solid. You
Mike's
can hear that.
punches are looking so good today.
But he's got to get out. He's
Yeah, I want to see this.
Yeah,
He needs to use his striking.
Yep.
Use his
Oh, but
striking.
McCabe's got him. You can't. That's hard.
Because you only got 30 seconds left to capitalize.
Yeah.
Yep. He's there. Mike's trying to feel it for it. He's trying to feel
There
what
it is
direction
right
I can
there.
do.
Right, McCabe's ready to go for it. He has to. Yep.
He turned him.
He's got it. Yep, he's got it. And that's where you don't want to be.
But it's a good move. Mike's just working with what he's got. He's not giving up, though. He's still defensive. He's pushing up. He's posting.
Good, yeah, good move by
McCabe dropped
McCabe
it.
there. Yeah, he saw it and started going low. Beat his leg.
Yeah. That's awful.
Man, it's cool to watch. It's just, oh man, hard to watch at the same time.
Oh, man.
Like,
That's so brutal.
Because it's just like, man, it was anybody's game.
And then where McCabe is just dissecting. You saw him look up, he's like, what's open?
Let's go!
Yeah. There we go.
Gentleman's agreement. Yep. They're like 10 seconds, we gotta cook, man. Let's just go.
And for any of you that is not staged, they looked at each other and said, we doing this? We doing this.
No, you don't see that too often.
No.
That is respect, first off.
Bad respect.
They didn't care who won at the end of that shit. They wanted to see it, man. It's hard to swear, but man, so
Barely
good.
still even breathing hard. He's
I know, McCabe's a monster.
He's a monster.
Yeah. I mean,
man,
they're just throwing haymakers at the end there, but who cares, man?
No, we just great.
Yeah, just having fun.
I gotta turn some music on.
And Mike did such a good job with his striking on this game. I was really impressed, but that was great at the end. So good at the end.
Amazing.
Fighters, you can stand in the center of the ring.
You can't ask for better capture.
That's what.
After 3 brutal rounds, your winner is Andrew
Good fight.
It's a great fight, man. What a way to end the show.
Absolutely.
The respect. What a way to end that show, man.
Absolutely. This is what you want to see. This is the best way to start off the year for the sport.
100%. Yeah, and you guys catch us on the road. Check our tour out online. Thank you guys for joining us tonight at home.